are 1 day out, you guys. I just checked into the hotel. Feel a little bloaty from just the stress, and so I'm glad I got here early. I put my sheets on so I don't get spray tan on them tonight. My spray tan's at 8:30, check-in's at 8. Then all the team is meeting up around 9:15 to go over what's gonna happen tomorrow, and feeling good. I really am. I'm gonna work on my posing. I had a long drive, so it was nice to kind of just reflect on everything that's been going on and how lucky I really am to be here and all the changes that have gone on. And I was thinking about how I used to be so depressed and just didn't have something for me. When you become a mom, sometimes you lose yourself. And even before becoming a mom, I felt like I needed something more, and I was never really happy. And I have found something that just makes me so happy, lifting, getting into that. It has changed me immensely. And then starting my own business, teaching people about fitness and nutrition. I know that I feel so much better when I eat clean and I'm living a healthy lifestyle, that I want to teach people to do the same if they're ready for a change and ready to feel energized and just better. And I'm so lucky that I found this sport. Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's tiring. Yes, it's really demanding at times. And these last couple weeks, those are the hardest because you're pushing yourself to its limits. But during the off season, it's just healthy living, and I feel so much better. Thinking about when I was younger, in my first video that I posted, I talked about my past. It wasn't the worst childhood, but it wasn't the best, and that has shaped me. Definitely, it's changed me. But I wasn't happy as a kid. Just wanted to give up on life so many times. When I was 9, I think my parents put me on antidepressants because I just wanted to kill myself. I wanted to kill myself all the time, and depression runs in my family, and that just kind of carried on for a really long time. I was never really happy. And after I had Brynja, postpartum, I wasn't sleeping, as in lost his job, and that definitely made me depressed. And the colic for 6 months. The no sleeping for 11 months. Getting pregnant, 8 months after I had Brynja, and then Addison. Traveling so much, he was gone 8 to 10 days in a row, and that was really tough. After I had my second child, there was just so much going on. My mom had a bunch of strokes. She had multiple strokes. Addison said, "Get ready for your mom to die, because that's what's going to happen." She just kept going downhill, and I was 7 or 8 months pregnant at the time. After Audra was born, I had really, really bad postpartum depression, and I never wanted to hurt her. I wanted her to stop screaming because she had colic. She wouldn't sleep at all, and I wanted to kill myself. So every day I thought about it, multiple times a day. And it's a real thing. And I told Addison, I told my husband, I'm like, this is a problem. I am miserable. I am not happy. He's like, you just need sleep. You just need to sleep. It took a long time to get past that. I didn't take meds. I just kind of toughed it out. But you shouldn't have to do that. And I wish I would have sought help earlier. But I did start going to a counselor, and that helped immensely. If you are not happy, if you're depressed, go get help, because especially postpartum, it's so important. It happens to so many women, and they don't talk about it, just like they don't talk about miscarriages and stuff. We had a miscarriage, and miscarried when I was my first. We got pregnant on our wedding night, but we miscarried at around 12 weeks. It's okay to get help and talk about things. You need to. So, moral of the story, is how I became happy with myself, confident in myself, got past my depression, was lifting and having this for myself and having a goal each day to be on track with my diet and be on track with my workouts. And it just makes me feel so much better to be living a healthy lifestyle. Along with the depression, post-show, people who compete and then after their show they get depressed because they're used to being so lean, and then you wake up and you don't. And then you eat more because you're depressed, and then your body is craving more food, and so you just binge and binge. And I went through that the past show, and for 2 or 3 weeks I just kept eating and eating. It'd be okay, I'd be completely fine, and then at night I'd eat 2 boxes of Oreos and a thing of ice cream and pizza, and I just could not get enough sugar. I was in a rut, and my husband's like, snap out of it, because this isn't healthy. So I plan on reverse dieting. Reverse dieting is building your calories back up gradually so your body isn't in shock. You're not just eating whatever you want. Feeling really good, a little bit nervous, but this is a smaller show. Next weekend is a huge show. I have no idea how it's gonna go, but I'm really pumped. This is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to step on stage. I am competing against me. That's what I see. I don't see anyone else. That is my stage, and I don't care what the other girls look like because I don't know what the judges are looking for. What I have to focus on is beating the last girl that was on stage, my last self. That is my goal. Everything else, it is what it is, and you can't always be what the judges want, and I understand that. And so whatever happens tomorrow, I know that I did my best, especially juggling 2 kids, a household, husband. It's just really demanding, but exciting. And if anything, I don't have my wedding ring on because I'm gonna get my spray tan, by the way. I'm still married. If anything, I just want to teach you guys that this is possible, that anything that you want to accomplish is possible, and just give it your all. Don't get discouraged. Keep moving forward. If you fall off the bandwagon with your diet, like I've done, you just get right back on, and you can accomplish your fitness goals, any goal. You can do it. You absolutely can. And that's what I want to teach you. I want to teach empowering and loving yourself. I think this whole process has taught me to love myself. Self-love is so important. Accepting yourself. This process has taught me how to love myself. You have a completely different body off season than you do when you're in prep. And I didn't understand that. I'm like, why did this girl gain 20 pounds? I get it. You have to build back up the muscle. To get strength and get muscle, you have to have fat. It's just, that's how it is, guys. So I'm not going to be this lean. You have to love the entire process or it's not worth it. So I will keep you guys updated tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a crazy day, so I don't know how much filming I'm going to do. Now to take a bath and then be an Oompa Loompa. I'll show you guys the Oompa Loompa-ness. Oompa Loompa-ness?